Do you plan to relocate to a different country? Maybe the living conditions in your current country is unbearable. Maybe you are in Ethiopia and the civil war going there has displaced you, when you're looking to move to a different country that supports your profession and supports your quest to create wealth quicker. Well, look no more. In this video, I'm going to itemize the 10 best countries that offers the highest amount in disposable income per capita. If you're interested in this content, why don't you think of going down and smashing the subscribe button, and while you're down there, turn on the notification bell, because we always drop this type of videos every Mondays. Hold on to that thought. I'll be back with more.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but this fair still on taking literal. Punchlines go lateral. Maximum damage.
Hello Chronix, hello YouTube. How are you all doing today? Now in this video, like I said earlier, we're going to list the top countries, the top 10 countries that you can travel to work, because they offer a very high amount in disposable income per capita. Okay, now income per capita means income per individual or income per person. Okay, now we have 10 lists to dive through. Why don't we waste no more time and get on with it? Now, number one is the United States. Now, the United States is a country that has a population of 326.7 million people. It offers a disposable income per capita of $53,122 US. As of 2018, the GDP figures posted by the United States was 20.58 trillion US dollars. This is by far the largest GDP posted by any country up until the year 2018, and confirmed the status of the United States as the world's largest economy. Now, the key driving sectors in the US are the financial services sector, the professional and business services sectors, manufacturing and healthcare sectors. Now, these are the sectors that drove growth in the United States in 2018. So if you're looking to relocate to the United States, you might want to look out for the most performing sectors, or the sectors that outperform the other ones. Chances are these are the sectors that are going to be paying more, or you're going to get more by virtue of disposable income per capita. Okay, now disposable income per capita basically means your gross income minus all deductibles. Deductibles means taxes. Now, taxes are your mortgage tax, your car tax, your council tax, your healthcare tax. Now, when you take all these deductibles away from your monthly income, what is left behind is your disposable income. Okay, now number two is the country of Luxembourg. Now, Luxembourg is a small European country with an estimated population of 608,000 people. Now, as of 2018, the disposable income per capita for people in Luxembourg was $47,138 US. This country is sandwiched between Germany, France, and Belgium. Now, in the same year of 2018, it posted GDP figures of 71 billion US dollars. Now, let's put this in context, okay? Let's put this in context. Now, the US is 300 times the size of Luxembourg. But Luxembourg, a country of 608,000 people, had GDP figures. Now that means the total monetary value, the total monetary amount or market value of products that were produced in these countries and services rendered in the year 2018 for this one country was $71 billion. Now that is very good. That shows wealth creation. That shows prosperity. Okay. Now number three is Switzerland. Now Switzerland has a disposable income per capita of $41,561. As of 2018, it posted GDP figures of $590.5 billion, and in the same year had a population of 8.5 million. Now, Switzerland has a very stable market. It's a very stable market economy and has favorable taxation laws, a strong financial and tourism sector, and is made up of a very skilled workforce. So those of you who are trying to relocate, maybe you're an engineer, you're an architect, you're a scientist, and you're wondering, oh, which country supports technocrats? Which country supports a skilled workforce? Switzerland is a very, very awesome destination for yourself. And you need to understand that because it is a very stable market, it's not prone to inflationary swings. So it's not prone to an increase, an incessant or constant increase in prices of products or commodities. Most prices of goods in this country is very stable. Most prices are stable in this country. Now, the main exports out of Switzerland are pharmaceuticals, gold, watches, and jewelries. Number four is Germany. Germany commands a disposable income per capita figure of $40,699. Germany is home to a population of approximately 82.9 million people. Okay, now it's a major exporter of cars and is home to very huge automobile luxury brands. Okay, it's home to very huge automobile brands such as Volkswagen, Daimler, and BMW. Now, Germany is also a major exporter of chemicals. Okay, and as of 2018, it posted out GDP figures of $4.5 trillion. I've always said in this video, if you're relocating to a country, you need to be guided by the sectors that drive growth in these countries. More or less, these are the sectors that you're going to get more out of by virtue of disposable income per capita. Okay, and for Germany, the two sectors that drive growth are the automobile sector and the chemical sector. Now, number five is Australia. Now, Australia has disposable income per capita of $40,237. As of 2018, it posted GDP figures of $1.34 trillion and has a population of almost 25 million people. This was the census that was carried out in the year 2018, not 2021. Australia is rich in natural resources, which is reflected in one of its primary engines of economic growth, which is mining. Okay, so if you are a geologist or you are into minerals and all whatnot, Australia just might be the destination that you need. Okay, not United Kingdom, not Canada, Australia. Number 6, Norway. Now, Norway has a disposable income per capita of $39,570. It has a population of 5.3 million people. This was as of 2018 and showed a GDP figure in the same year of $359 billion. Now, it's a natural resource-driven economy focused on oil, fisheries, and metals. Now, its sovereign wealth fund is worth just over $1.15 trillion and is largely funded by its oil industry. Now, I have to touch a little bit on the sovereign wealth fund. A country's sovereign wealth fund is what is normally used to fund infrastructural development, like building roads, bridges, a new railway line, and stuff like this. Now, most countries, most viable economies use the sovereign wealth funds to fund this sort of development. Okay, now I use the word viable, okay? Now, because some other countries that are not so viable go out to secure loans to get this done, but most viable economies use the sovereign wealth fund to get this done. And for Norway, it stands just over 1.15 billion US dollars. Number 7, Austria. Now, Austria is another European country with disposable income per capita of $38,333. It has a population of 8.8 million people. As of 2018, posted GDP figures of $503 billion. Now, over the years, Austria has shifted towards privatization, and this has lessened regulation and has improved the economy greatly. So the shift from government-owned asset or government-run national assets to privatization has, number one, lessened regulation and boosted the growth of this economy over the years. Now, most of its economic growth is driven by the energy industry, where renewable energy accounts for about 30% of gross domestic consumption. Number 8 is Belgium. Now, Belgium is another European country with disposable income per capita of $36,044 US dollars. It has a population of 11.4 million people. As of 2018, it posted GDP figures of $597 billion. Belgium is a country that is world renowned for its chocolate shops and factories. Now, given its location, its economic strong suit is the exportation of vehicles and medicine, okay? Now, for those people out there that are into cars or into medicine, doctors and all, or into manufacturing of consumables like chocolates, you might want to think about turning to Belgium. Now, number 9, the Netherlands. The Netherlands offers disposable income per capita of $35,914 US dollars. As of 2018, its GDP figure stood at $991 billion. Now, it has a population of 17.2 million people. Much of its recent success has come about due to natural gas discovery in this country, and refined petroleum is this country's largest export. Number 10. Most people would have thought that number 10 would be number 1 because a lot of people travel to this destination. But number 10 makes the list of top 10 best countries to travel to by virtue of high disposable income per capita. Number 10 is Canada. Now, Canada finishes the list with a disposable income per capita of $35,772 US dollars. As of 2018, it posted GDP figures of $1.86 trillion and has a population of 37 million people. Now, the discovery of oil sands in Alberta has propelled the nation's economy, and the country is one of the largest oil producers in the world. Now, other top exports out of Canada are cars, gold, and vehicle parts. Now, guys, is what mentioning here is very important that I mention this, guys. When you are planning to relocate to another country, okay? Now, it's not just about going to this country. I want to go to the United Kingdom. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Greece. Oh my God, I heard that Greece has the best beaches, Santorini and all those kind of other parts in Greece. Now, you want to consider aspects such as what is this country's annual, what was its annual GDP last year? What is its disposable income per capita? What are the sectors that drive growth in this economy? It's very important that you put these factors into perspective so that you don't go to countries that are on paper beautiful, but in reality they're worse than the country that you're running from. Did you get it? So I want to believe this video was helpful to you guys out there. Why don't you do your boy a favor by going down and smashing the subscribe button, and while you're down there, go to the button beside the subscribe button and click on it. Turn on the notification bell so that when we drop new videos, because we always drop this sort of content every Mondays, you stay guided and you can catch our videos when they drop. And why don't you think about giving us a thumbs up if you think this video was helpful to you or people out there? Why don't you give us a thumbs up? This helps a lot because it shows the YouTube algorithm that the videos we drop are useful and beneficial to people like yourself, and you're going to find people just like yourself to show these videos to. And if you have friends or family members that are looking to relocate, why don't you help them out by sharing this video with them so they can stay guided on the best country to relocate to. And guys, let's not forget that the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus is still out there ravaging different communities, and the only way to stay protected from catching this virus is by putting on your face mask. So let's stay masked today when we go out, okay? And until the next one, it's still your boy Fuse. Have a nice day and have an awesome week ahead. Bye-bye for now.